Chad from CNR Reviews. I wanted to do a review today on the Ruger P95. This is the dual tone version. This version also comes in a blued version with the polymer frame. As far as fit and finish and quality goes, this is a Ruger. I can't say much more than that. It's a great weapon. It's got great machining. The sights are pretty nice. You have just the standard 3-dot sight, and this sight's been colored in. As far as the price on this weapon, you can purchase these weapons from about $299 to about $330. I wouldn't go over $330 for them. This is a great starter pistol, and this one is in 9mm. As far as disassembly, what you have to do is when you open up the weapon, there's a little tab in here that you actually have to push down. Once that's down, on the outside of the frame, you have a little tiny line, and then on the slide you have a little tiny line. And what you have to do is drop the slide enough to get to that other line, and then push the slide release through. So once that's pushed through, you can remove it. The weapon comes apart. As far as, again, machining goes, this weapon has been machined fantastically. Very easy to clean. You can definitely see the dirt on this one. The blued one, you're going to have a little bit more time cleaning it. This, I believe, is a 4-inch barrel. It's still pretty accurate at the range, and it should be accurate up to about 25 yards. One nice thing I will just throw out there is that this does come with a really nice thick guide rod and a really nice spring, and that is compared to like a Beretta 92 that comes with a little plastic guide rod. Putting this back together, that was pretty simple. You just go ahead and drop in the slide, drop in the spring. Make sure you line these up. I've had a couple times where if you don't line up the guide rod with it, it will it'll actually catch on the polymer frame and it'll push through and get stuck. It's a pain in the butt. And make sure that if this little tab that you push down, if that is down when you take off the slide, make sure that you push it down again, because sometimes it pops back up. And if it pops back up, you can't get back on that slide. That is why. So once that's all lined up, put it back together. Go and line up those lines. It's very similar to like a 1911, where you have to line up the lines, line up the guide rod. Let's do this, see if we can get this in here. Alright, there we go. So like I said, we've used this at the range. This gun has, I'd say, 500 to 1,000 rounds out of it, and it has held up beautifully. There's very little wear and tear on this. The polymer still looks great. The frame shows barely any wear. There's a little bit of wear on the barrel as far as just some marking, but it has been extremely reliable. There's been very few issues, and if any issues, it's due to the ammo, not the weapon itself, and also limp wristing. So other than that, like I said, this is a great beginner gun. As far as for a beginner, if you're looking for a weapon for duty, and you want something that you can destroy or have it out in the weather, this is a great weapon for that. I wouldn't purchase anything that's really expensive. But if you're looking for a weapon that is all metal, for just about $40 more than this, you can go to, you can purchase a Stoeger Cougar, even a Zastava. You could find for about $350, and I'd have to say that as far as a weapon that is a little bit more solid, those are actually better. Other than that, this is the Ruger P95, and this is Chad from CNR Reviews. Thanks for watching.